There we go. Hey, folks. Papa D here coming to you from the lovely Sunshine State, Central Florida, on Wednesday evening, early Wednesday evening. And we are getting ready for the next launch that we'll be bringing your way. And that's going to be the SpaceX Starlink Group 6 51. T0 set for approximately 524. And this is being launched out of the Kennedy Space Center, LC-39A, right down the street from us. And this is another 23 satellite, version 2 mini satellites of the Starlink group that are going to be going into low Earth orbit, becoming part of the existing constellation. Today's booster is a veteran. Not as much a veteran of the other day when we had booster go up for the 20th time, but booster 1077 will be making the trip to orbit today. It's its 12th trip, so certainly a member of the, maybe not grandfather's club, but old man's club. It was a 38-day turnaround. That's one thing we've noticed. The turnaround time on the boosters has been getting, at least on the Falcon 9s, been getting shorter and shorter. We're in the 30-plus day range on these, so they are allowing these boosters to fly more often and quickly. This specific booster will be its 309th recovery attempt, and that'll be on Just Read the Instructions. 74th orbital launch attempt in the 39th mission of 2024. So by my calendar, we're here in mid-April, and we're nearly 40 up. So we are looking at SpaceX being on track for their roughly 150, not including the Starship. But again, we have a T0 coming up here. Just about, what are we looking at now? Time's about 5:03 right now, so about 20 minutes or so. Just want to take initially a minute for all the thanks. I want to thank you to meteoblue again for, I'll be providing the weather and wind maps here very shortly. Want to thank them for providing that to us, providing us the rights to use it, I should say, the data and the maps. I'd like to thank our subscribers. We are extraordinarily grateful for every one of you. And for those of you that aren't subscribers, please look around. We'd love to have you be part of the family. I always say that. I look at this as a family of like-minded people who are interested in the things that are going on right now and the direction this country is taking and that are in commercial spaceflight. Next 5 years, I can't even envision where we'll be. But I think we'll be either on Mars or definitely on our way. So I'd like to thank the subscribers. And if you're not a subscriber, please feel free to subscribe. Hit that like button. Hit the bell. All that YouTube stuff. It all helps us. And get the channel growing, get you further out there, getting more people that are interested in seeing what we have to offer. And come out and check us out. If you hit that notify button, you'll certainly be notified when we have a new offering, a new live video going up, a new video being posted. We're also going to be putting up weekly podcasts very shortly. So much going on in space news, just covering the launches. It takes plenty of time, and we are blessed and very happy to do it all. But we want to be able to kind of recap everything else that's going on, including about a 3-week window, I believe, before we might be looking at the next Starship. So that's absolutely amazing. As you can see right now, I'm back in the studio. We had a little hiatus where we were out of studio. That's going to be, again, happening while we get some things done around here. But, trying to keep the equipment updated, trying to do a lot of things. And if you want to support the channel, we'd love to have you. Again, subscriptions are great. Watch the channel. Watch the videos. It's all going to help. Like the videos. It's all helps the to get us seen by the YouTube AI, and we can get, again, more of our coverage out to the people that are interested in it. We also have the shop open if you want to look at some of the David Delivers Space swag for Papa. Anything we make out there goes back in to help us support the channel and pay the bills and keep the bandwidth going and all that. You can run out to daviddeliversspace.shop, S-H-O-P. That'll take you to the link. That'll take you to the page. We got a lot of cool stuff out there, and try to keep it reasonably priced so it's something you can enjoy, and share that with your friends. Appreciate if you take a look at that, and if you're so inclined, help support us continue the mission we're on. Right now, take a look over here at the wind maps coming out of Florida, and right now things are looking good. The only constraints right now, as you can see by the launch mission execution forecast, about a 10% chance of scrub, and the primary concern is the thick cloud layer rule. You can bring up the, there we go, the satellite. And you can see by that we don't really have map froze up on me there. There we go. Got a little bit of cloud coverage, but nothing earth-shattering. Nothing as far as weather. We have no weather. Weather's been beautiful today in Florida. No storms. Nothing anticipated. But there is a 10% both today and tomorrow for the 24-hour delay, if there is one. Conditions are very similar. Upper level winds, they don't expect any issues. Wind issues are really nothing. It's just the potential of thick cloud layers, and if that weather rule constraint is violated, they will potentially scrub the launch. But right now we're looking good. Just want to check right now and make sure of our T0 and where we are. SpaceX will probably go live for us about 4 or 5 minutes before the launch, which is still looking at about 16 minutes out at 5:26 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Take a moment, too, to thank SpaceX, as I always do. Great company doing great things, and we appreciate them providing the video feed that all of us can look at. And even though these launches are, the cadence is so quick and so often, everyone is a little different, and I think we all enjoy watching them and keeping track of where SpaceX is going. Not too long down the road, Blue Origin. We'll see if Boeing gets Starlink out for their first manned test. And just a lot going on. But we do appreciate SpaceX providing these feeds and the great views that they provide us to see. Looking at T0 there, about 15 minutes. So with that, just like to, again, thank all the folks involved. We do have the launch. I'll recap here real quick. And we do have out of the Kennedy Space Center, LC-39A, a 23-vehicle payload for Starlink Group 651. It's Booster 1077, Flight 12, 38-day turnaround, landing hopefully for the 12th time on Just Read the Instructions. And this will be the 39th mission attempt of 2024. So what we're going to do is stand by here. We'll wait for that feed. If there's any change to T0, any changes at all, we will bring that to you and make the adjustments accordingly. We'll throw those maps up so you can keep an eye on that. And weather, again, I don't think the weather constraints are going to be an issue. Again, unless we have the cloud constraints. So at this point, we'll just stand by, and we should be looking at live feed in about 10 minutes. Thanks again to all of you out there who have taken time to come spend a little bit of time with Papa. We've got a busy week coming up with a lot of launches. Look forward to spending some time with you this week. So we'll be back here shortly looking at hopefully an on-time T0. Thanks, folks. Talk to you in a minute. Hey everyone, Papa D here again. Just wanted to give you the update. We are looking to go live somewhere at about 5:19 Eastern Time. That's about 6 minutes out, 6.5 minutes out. So just stand by. We will bring that feed directly to you unless there's a change in the T0. Thanks again for coming by, and looking forward to number 12 for Booster 1077. All right, everybody. Papa D here. We're just waiting for the feed to come through from SpaceX. Expected here momentarily. Bring that to you as soon as it hits. Thanks again to all the viewers, all of you out there today. Thank you to SpaceX, all the subscribers. Anybody that's new to the channel, please feel free to subscribe. And we should be bringing that feed over here very shortly.
Stage 1 LOX load is complete.
All right, everyone. Looks like we are on time for a T0 in about just under 3 minutes. Strong back has retracted. LOX load is complete. Be looking for a second stage LOX top off, closeout, lines to be blown out, and then start up at T-minus 1 minute, about a minute and a half out. At that point, the Falcon 9 will take over control of the launch. Of course, ground crews can scrub if need be. Right now, though, we are on time, looking good mechanically. Weather so far looks to be holding.
Stage 2 LOX load is complete.
All right, good call there. We have LOX load complete. Once fully fueled, the Falcon 9 contains about 1 million pounds of fuel and oxidizer.
Ground gas closeouts.
And that are the lines being blown out. A little bit of audio interference there.
Falcon 9 is in startup.
All right, folks, we'll just stand by. Enjoy the launch. B-1077, launch 12 for this particular booster. Enjoy.
Go for launch.
Be back shortly.
T-minus 15 seconds is counting. T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
77 carrying
Vehicle is
23.
pitching downrange.
Version 2. Minisats
chamber
to
pressure
their
nominal.
low Earth orbit, joining the constellation of Starlink. Vehicle is pitching. Everything's looking good. About a minute or so will be coming up at max Q. As you know, that's the point of maximum dynamic pressure that's placed on the vehicle. We'll be in the throttle bucket
Power
at that
range
point.
23 nominal.
They will throttle back slightly, enter through max Q, then throttle back up, so to avoid anything bad
Cockpit is
happening.
supersonic.
If you are near the launch, you probably just heard the sonic boom as we come up on max Q.
Max Q.
Vehicle goes back to full power at that point. Speed increasing nicely. Next, we'll be coming up on a few items that'll happen in pretty quick succession.
MVAC chill has started.
That's the MVAC chill, running a little bit of liquid oxygen through the MVAC engine so the pumps do not sustain damage when the engine is fired. But we will be looking at main engine cutoff. We'll be looking at stage separation, and then the second stage ignition. Once those items happen, the boost back procedure will begin. Stage 1 will start making its flip and turn to start coming back for, hopefully it is going to show its 12th landing, and that'll be on just read the instructions. Again, SpaceX, amazing views.
Main engine cutoff.
There's Miko, and we're looking at the
Stage
length
separation.
of stage 1. And there is stage SEP.
MVAC ignition.
And that pre-cooled MVAC is firing up. See that bell start to glow a little. Those grid fins coming out right now. The cold gas thrusters. So if you lost our feed, get that back for you here. Yeah. A few other things apparently. Try to get that back. Sorry about that, folks. We completely lost that feed. Not sure if that's on our end or what, but at this point, sorry to disappoint, but just trying to regain the coverage for y'all, but okay, well, it looks like we've lost the feed. We do have the second stage that was on its way to orbit. So at this point, I'm going to end the stream. And again, my apologies. I'm not sure why the SpaceX feed went down, but right now I'm following along, and it looks like it is. Second stage is making its return. First stage is on its way to orbit. So we will try to figure out what has happened, but we just lost the feed all at once. So I apologize for that, and we will end the stream here. And we've got another launch that's going off tomorrow, and that is going to be Group 652. So we will attempt to reconnect with the feed and be able to bring that to you. That's out of Slick 40 at the Space Force Station. And I'm trying, again, to bring this back, but it is, at this point in time, we are down. So my apologies on that. I will follow with that, and we will give it another try on the next launch. But thank you to meteoblue, the subscribers. Thank you for coming out. Sorry we couldn't bring the entire launch to you, but can only bring the feed if we have it to bring. So we'll give it another shot at the launch tomorrow. But thanks again for your coming along for the ride with us on this and being part of the family, and look forward to the next launch. Thanks, folks. From Central Florida, Papa D, have a great day.